What up, YouTube? What's the word? What's good with y'all today, man? What today we have here is these young ladies supposed to send the hitman out on her guy or a friend. I don't know if this a guy or not, but these females is cruel. Yeah, I got to be careful who y'all dating out here, man. These pretty girls, hey, it's all they is pretty. Everything else about them be off. Y'all just got to be careful who y'all dating out here, man. These females out here sneaky as hell, man. Let's see what they talking about. Let's get it, man. If y'all like the video, give me a like, man. Comment on the video. Let me know what I can do better, man. And if y'all fuck with the video at the end, subscribe to a brother. Let's go.
We were sitting there talking, and then I just see like headlights come to the side, and then Dion just starts reversing hella fast.
Okay. So what made him reverse like that?
Just some shooting shots at the car.
This is 20-year-old Ariana Gajraj being questioned by police after surviving a near-death experience. Hours earlier, her close friend Dion had picked her up. She needed someone to vent to about her troubled on and off relationship with her ex-boyfriend Brandon Perella. Then, without warning, a car rolls up. A masked figure steps out, blocks them in, and unleashes a barrage of gunfire.
The girl was screaming like, I just have to get out of it.
And she was in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he was trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Or your car?
I feel like he was trying to shoot me.
By some miracle, both of them make it out alive. Now police are on the hunt for the shooter, and the evidence leads them straight to one man.
Don't fight us.
I'm not fighting.
Okay.
They're arresting me, Ma.
You have a warrant out of Lake County? Yeah, for attempted murder.
It seemed like an open and shut case, but as detectives re-examined the timeline and dug deeper into the digital evidence, they found themselves circling back to the one person nobody suspected, the victim.
I just honestly don't know what happened after that. Like, everything was just a blur to me.
You're leaving out a big portion of what took place over there.
Well, all I know is that we just got into a fight and started seconds.
Bro, why is she smiling, bro? This ain't no game, man. This your life. She's smiling, gang. It's not a game. What the hell? Then she's shaking at that. It don't look cold out there, but it probably is cold. But she's shaking, then she's smiling, man. Shit ain't adding up.
You report something, they make your life worse inside. So you just carry it.
In the early hours of December 1st, Dion Ramlagan picks up his close friend Ariana Gajraj for what is supposed to be a quiet drive through Clermont, Florida. Ariana had things on her mind, specifically her troubled relationship with her ex-boyfriend Brandon Perella. Dion eventually pulls over along Peppermill Trail. Then, without warning, a white Toyota Camry rolls up and blocks them in. A masked figure steps out, raises a handgun, and opens fire. Dion reacts immediately by reversing and speeds through the dark streets in an effort to lose his pursuer. Miraculously, he makes it out alive. But rather than breaking down in shock, Ariana calmly asks to be dropped off, telling Dion a family member would come to pick her up. Dion then races to the Clermont Police Department and leads officers back to the scene. What should have been a quiet night between friends had just become something far more sinister.
I honestly don't know. Okay.
You said he was was he following you earlier?
Yeah, he chased us.
Was he firing rounds while he's chasing you?
I don't know.
You didn't hear anything hit the car? Or?
I have an ear infection right now, so I can't hear.
Oh, no.
Yeah. My ear's really bad right now.
What's that?
I don't know how this side.
You know, like it came this way? What do you think?
Yeah, because it hit right here, too.
Yeah, because I was backing up, so it had to go like that. I backed up like all the way till back there, and like I used to live in this neighborhood, and like my neighbors is right across the street.
And then look at this one. This.
So there, I mean, that was right
I think his. I think. What's your name? Yeah, I think they may already have him to call too. Just signal 14. And is there a gun in this car?
Yeah.
Okay.
The scene told a brutal story. 21 spent shell casings littered the road. 13 of them had torn straight through Dion's car.
Damn, they were trying to kill him or her. Or it really don't even matter. 21? Yo. God.
Whoever pulled that trigger wasn't trying to scare anyone. They were trying to kill. But to the officer's surprise, Dion already suspected who might have done this. Brandon Perella, Ariana's ex-boyfriend, who had become convinced that Dion was far more than just a friend.
So, all the circled areas, I'm going to have you film.
Sad B, man. Y'all got a lot of those.
Weirdo!
Got a lot of those out here, man. Niggas be jealous. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much envy out here. You gotta be careful who you ride with. You gotta know who you ride with. These females, they'll set you up. Sometimes it don't be a setup. Sometimes it just be, you know what I'm saying? They just dealing with a crazy ass dude on the other side, you know? Life is crazy out here. Be careful out here, man. Keep your head on the swivel. Let's go.
Wow. Yeah. Look at this way, bro. If somebody's willing to come up to your car and shoot it,
Yeah.
bro, they don't care about you, man.
Or the person.
He deserves to be behind the fucking bars. Who does that, dude? Did you ever fire back?
No.
Did you point a gun back?
No.
Did they already ask you all this?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't try to defend yourself?
I didn't. It happened so fast. I didn't get a chance. My gun is in the glove department. It's unloaded. I didn't get a chance to even do anything. When the girl was screaming, like, I just have to get out of there.
And she was in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he was trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Or your car?
I feel like he was trying to shoot me because he was threatening to drag me. Like, this is today.
Okay.
That's today.
Are you, after you do this?
You have to smack the... Do I have to smack the shit? Well, fuck out of you? You said you're a threat to me, left my ass off. You want me to drag you down. Cardinal. On live. Damn, you got me super fucked up. You a little bit. On God, when I see you, it's on sight. And that goes with your bitch ass friends too. Damn. People is crazy out here.
So I'm going to have you take screenshots of that?
Yeah.
All the way through, and then I'm going to have you send them to us in a link, okay? So for now, I'm going to have you focus on this. I'll try to leave you alone.
In the days leading up to the shooting, Dion had been receiving threatening messages from Brandon, accusing him of being involved with Ariana. Unsettled, Dion had asked Ariana directly that very night, "Does he have your location?" She replied, no. That answer would soon take on a whole new meaning, because Ariana, a woman who had just survived a targeted ambush, hadn't once reached out to law enforcement herself, and that detail wasn't lost on detectives. So at 3 in the morning, they went to find her.
It only takes 2 minutes to get real help while caring for a loved one. You could earn up to $35,000 a year.
Crazy.
What was that? Did I just break?
Sheriff's office! Let me see your hands.
Sorry.
Is there a Brandon here?
Who?
Brandon?
No.
Who else in the house besides you?
Me. And my friend Ariana. You scared her.
Can you tell Ariana to come out here?
She's supposed to be ready. Hold on.
Please. Leave the door open.
I'm talking about Brandon, Ariana?
Is there a boyfriend?
Ex.
Okay, is he here?
No.
Okay. Whose white car is that?
I have that one. Sorry, you see it, huh?
That's fine. That's fine. Can you ask her to come out here for me real quick? Yeah, just leave the door open for me if you don't mind.
Hey, hey, it's kind of crazy, man. When I be doing these reaction videos, right? Like I be all into it. When they be having a dope crack like that, my head be turning. I be like these and shit. I be just, like I can see something. Like that shit be fun. I be catching myself, bro. That shit funny.
Are you Ariana? Can you step out here for me real quick? Come talk to me. Hey, just keep the door open for me so I can see.
Can I stay here?
Yeah, absolutely. How old are you?
20.
20? Okay. Just come on out here for me.
Can I come?
Not yet. Just hang out for me. What's going on, honey? When have you been here all night?
No, with a friend.
Who's your friend?
Dion.
Who?
Dion.
Okay. What happened with him tonight?
We were gonna hang out to smoke and
Okay.
I just honestly don't know what happened after that. Like everything was just a blur to me.
Meaning what? Like everything what?
Like whatever happened.
What happened?
We were just hanging and then next thing I know, a car just pulls up and he starts reversing mad fast. And then he tells me that whoever it is, he thinks it is, and then I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay, but what actually happened though while you guys were in the car?
He just started driving mad fast, and then that was it that I remember. Because my bag was on the floor and all my stuff out on the floor.
Alright, so listen, you're not in trouble right now, okay? We're just trying to figure out what's going on, and we're getting one side of the story, and I'm trying to get yours. But you're leaving out a big portion of what took place over there.
Yeah, that's a whole.
So, what's going on?
Well, all I know is that they just got into a fight and started mixing nervous.
It's okay. You don't have to be nervous. You're not in trouble right now, okay?
I just know that they got into a fight and
Who's they?
Brandon and Leon.
Who's Brandon?
He's just my ex.
Okay, what's his last name? His real last name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to? You trying to save a guy ass that's just try to kill you and your friend? Is I'm not adding up? Now she acting like a
Weirdo.
like what the hell going on here, man? Get across the last name. You know who it was.
So, I'm trying to understand what's going on, okay? And I'm asking for you to help me.
That's just my ex.
Okay, what's his last name? How do you spell it?
P-I-R-E-L-A.
She's shaking like that stripper.
P-I-R-E-L-A?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know his birthday? No? Okay. So what happened with Brandon tonight?
I don't know him. I was just too young.
Okay.
We were just pulled up and we were just parked up and then.
Okay. Is Brandon here right now? No? Have you seen him at all this evening?
No.
After earlier?
A few things immediately set off alarm bells to these detectives. Ariana seems reluctant to even acknowledge that a shooting took place. She dances around identifying Brandon by name, and when asked whether she had seen him that day, she says no, a detail detectives quietly note. Now they push her to walk them through exactly what happened that night, because something about her story isn't sitting right.
If you've ever seen someone go
Not
totally
ad.
viral overnight, it may seem like plain
Not
luck,
ad.
but for many artists, like the ones we work with,
Fight that you said.
they got it. When was that? A couple days ago. It was over messages on Instagram though.
Okay. So what happened while you guys were in the car tonight?
We were sitting there talking, and then I just see like headlights come to the side, and then Dion just starts reversing hella fast.
Okay. So what made him reverse like that?
Someone was shooting shots at the car.
Somebody was shooting at the car? Okay. Did you see who that person was?
Because I didn't have my glasses on with me.
Okay.
I wear glasses.
Okay. So I understand there's a lot going on right now. I understand you're nervous. You know, the cops are at your house, pulling you out in the middle of the night.
She nervous. Hey. What do you mean by that? She nervous as hell, man. She's shaking like a she's shaking like a tail feather. She know what's up, man.
Asking you questions.
Yeah, I was there.
That's a little. I understand. That's nerve wracking. Okay. I get that, and I also understand that we're talking about, you know, people who you care about. Okay, I understand that, but it's important that you're being honest with me and that you're telling me everything you know. Okay. At the end of the day, we've got, you know, multiple people involved here, so this isn't all on you. Okay. What I'm trying to understand though is your, you know, version of what happened. Okay, we take everything that we get into account, but I need to understand that I need to know that you're telling me the truth and you're telling me everything you know.
That's all I understand. All I know is that.
Did you recognize the vehicle that pulled up towards you guys?
No.
What, you didn't see what color it was, what kind of car it was, anything?
Honestly, everything was really fast, I swear to God.
Did you hear any loud, like, gunshot noises or anything like that?
Yeah, like a couple.
Okay, so you did hear gunshots, but you didn't see who pulled up?
No, I didn't get to see that because I was rolling, so I was looking down, and then Dion just was reversing really fast, and then everything fell, so I'm trying to grab everything, and then I heard the shots.
Okay.
And I just ducked down and I
So what
down.
were you guys using?
What do you mean?
Like drugs, anything like that?
No, just weed.
Okay, just weed. Okay. All right. Would you be willing to write like down on paper what happened? Just your version of the story?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license or anything? All right.
It's not like a huge, big, crazy thing.
I'm sorry?
She said she doesn't want to.
You don't want to? Okay.
Now she don't want to write a statement. You don't want to write a statement? You almost just died, bitch. Your life was gone. What is this? I'm not understanding. You don't want to write a statement. Just write what you think happened. Just write. Like you tricking on somebody. You just write what you think happened. What you heard. She tripping, bro. She's showing all type of crazy signs, though.
It's up to you. Okay.
She's afraid to tell you.
I mean, like I was saying out by the car, I understand that it's, you know, like I said, we're waking up in the middle of the night. You know, you had a pretty traumatic event happen earlier, you know, and we don't want you to be hurt. We don't want your friend to be hurt. We don't want anybody to be hurt. That's why we're trying to do what we're doing. So it's completely up to you if you want to write a statement. You know, but the only way we can do our job is with the help of the people that are involved. You don't want to right now? Okay.
Ariana initially agrees to put her account of the incident in writing, but soon changes her mind. She does, however, agree to meet with detectives at a restaurant the following day. At this point, she believes she's being treated as a victim and has no idea what investigators are already piecing together.
Okay. How long were you and Brandon together?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think,
Yeah.
like, as a couple, like,
Approximate.
as girlfriend and boyfriend, probably, like, couple months. Like, from the beginning of this year.
How long have you known him?
I've known him since last year.
Since last year. Okay. All right. How'd you guys meet?
Car meet.
Oh, okay.
Today, the only call was at 7:40,
Okay. What about yesterday?
12:36, and 12:54.
12:54.
All right, what was the message at 12:54?
It was me calling him
Why?
because I wanted to see if it was him.
Okay. Did you talk to him?
Yeah,
And what did he say?
he was home. That's what he told me.
Did it sound like he was home, or did it sound like he was driving?
Sounded like he was home. I heard like a video game in the back.
And the conversation at 12:36, what was the conversation about?
That was the block call first, him asking where I was, and then I told him I was out, and then he was like, okay, bet. And then I called him after, like when Dion dropped me off in Highland Ranch, and I was walking back home. I called him to see like where he was, to tell him, because in my mind I didn't think it was him at first.
Okay. Now what do you think?
I mean, I'm being completely honest, I didn't see. I was honestly looking down, I was rolling, I just see headlights like come in like slanted, and I just see a white car. And the way the car was, it was like whoever got out the driver, if they were at the driver, I couldn't see, because there was also a white van that was parked right there. So when he starts reversing now, he's going like zigzag, and like everything's flying, and I'm trying to grab everything, and I'm like ducking while I'm doing that, because like everything's spilled on the floor. And I'm like, oh my god, like we're literally gonna crash. And I'm like, after he like drove out the neighborhood, I got back up and I looked behind us and I didn't see the car. But when I was still ducked down, he told me in the neighborhood that he's right there. So I was like, okay, I stayed down, but I didn't hear any shots while we're driving. And then we leave the neighborhood, and then I tell him, just please drop me to Highland Ranch, which was once we got straight out the light. I told him to just make a right and drop me out there, and I'm gonna have my sister come get me, or I'll walk home because it wasn't that far.
And who picked you up?
I walked home.
You walked up? Your mom didn't pick you up?
No, I didn't want to tell her.
You're applying for tech jobs and every listing says
She
SQL
said-
required. Want to
According
Bruh, something ain't right with this girl, man. Something's not right with you, man. You just got out of a shootout or someone shooting at you while you was in the car, and you didn't want to call your mom. But you know how many people get in that situation, wish they can call their mom, and it was just too late. And you chose not to call your mom. It's almost like you expected that to happen. That's why you wasn't. You feel me? It's almost like she was expecting it to happen, and it happened, so she's not surprised. She might was a little shook, but she wasn't surprised at what happened, because I think she know what went down. Because anybody in that situation, they calling their mom, let their mom know what the hell just happened. Like, something ain't right with her, bro. Anytime I'm in the shootout, them bullets could have hit anybody. Could have hit you. Could have hit him. And you had no choice. Because you dead, it's too late. You don't got no choice. Now you just had a choice to call your mom, and you didn't even call your mom. Something ain't right, man.
to Ariana, she spoke to Brandon twice that night. Once while sitting in the car with Dion when Brandon called from a blocked number, and again at 12:54 a.m. just minutes after the shooting. She claims the second call was simply to find out if he was involved. Detectives weren't buying it. Surveillance footage placed the same white Toyota Camry outside Ariana's residence just 35 minutes after the attack, suggesting she didn't walk home that night, but rather Brandon had picked her up and dropped her off himself. A search warrant on his Instagram
That's why she ain't call her mom. She already know what happened. Shit, the bitch knew. Come on, man.
Revealed him openly discussing the attack days prior, boasting about a 32-round extended magazine he had just purchased. But the most damning evidence came from a messaging app called Pinger, chosen specifically for its privacy. Hundreds of messages exchanged in the hours before the shooting told the whole story. The two go from arguing to reconciling to plotting a murder in the matter of hours, convinced that getting rid of Dion is the only way to save their relationship. At one point, Ariana says she doesn't want to be up too late. Brandon's response? No, he's dying. But it didn't.
Wow. The hell is going on, man?
Stop there. Ariana ultimately takes the lead, instructing Brandon to call her from a blocked number so she can act irritated and gain Dion's trust. She then fed Brandon the exact location in real time, sending him a pin just 12 minutes before the first shot was fired.
There you go. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. It's crazy how you... Hey, people think they can get away with shit. Come on, man. You can't get away with this shit, man.
She hadn't just known about it, she had orchestrated it. On March 13th, 2024, over 3 months after the shooting, an arrest warrant was obtained for Brandon Perella, but detectives weren't about to tip him off.
I was looking for Brandon. Huh? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Yeah, his car got hit in the parking lot. We're just trying to get a report done for it.
He was sleeping.
Okay. Brandon?
Yeah, no, he's sleeping.
Okay.
He's coming because he was sleeping.
Yeah, somebody just hit his car, so we just got to do a quick exchange report. The person stayed, so that's the good news. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just got to.
I'm sorry, he was sleeping, so.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We hate to bother you. Yeah, we'll hang out until he's ready.
Okay.
Let's have him bring his driver's license with him so we can get all that paperwork started.
He's coming so much.
We'll just walk him around the corner. It looks like there's a lot of money in that car too, so. You got a driver's license with you too, man? It's not a lot of damage, but yeah, the person stayed, so we just got to fill out a quick report. So.
You know, his car got burned. He fixed it. Then the car, now this one is fixing it now. It got hit. It's not, at least it didn't get more than in the
It's hard, dude. How do you get a parked car?
Don't get
God damn.
Just hang tight for just a second and we'll grab him outside. Just give him privacy for a second. We'll bring him over here. Hey, come on, we'll walk around here. We'll come get you guys in just a second, okay?
Don't fight us.
I'm not fighting.
Okay.
What's up? All right, man, you got a warrant for your arrest. I'll explain it all to you in a second, okay? There's a warrant for...
Hold on. Bro, did they just lie to his ass, bro? What, was that a lie from the cops? Just to get him out the house? I never seen that before. I don't think I never seen that before. That's tough. They lied to him to get him out the house.
My arrest. They're arresting me, man.
Why? I'm gonna put your wallet in your pocket.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got him over here. So let's go. We got him next time.
Yeah, just come over here because they're gonna have a can't cut through here.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want you getting bit. That's why. Let me walk you into some privacy, and
I don't know. That's what
I'm gonna bring you to privacy. I'll talk to you about it. Nobody hit your car.
Okay. Well, why?
Your car is nice, but nobody hit it.
No, 'cause I have that.
No, you have a warrant out of Lake County.
Out of Lake County?
Yeah,
What?
for attempted murder.
Whoa, what?
Attempted murder. Now you acting surprised and shit. It always be the shooters acting surprised, don't they? What do you mean by that? She crazy.
We don't know the details on the report, but from what the warrant reads is that you shot at somebody.
I don't even know. I don't even have a gun.
Okay. So I don't know. Like I said,
No, for real, I don't have a gun.
Okay.
Real.
Is your driver's license in your
Yeah,
wallet?
yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Okay.
Like, seriously.
My supervisor will be able to explain it to you more. All the information that I have, and I was already provided a picture of you, so I already know who you are. Yeah. Is that?
Wait, can I at least just speak to my? Can I just speak to my mother real quick?
Yeah, I'll have them come over. I might see if Gary would want to take it. That way I can run around with Gary.
I don't even know what's going
Just
on. I was literally
walk him over to my car.
Bro, come on, I work tomorrow and everything.
I'll spend it all to you, man.
Like I'm a welder. I can't lose this job, please.
I'm a welder. I can't lose this job. I'm a welder. I can't lose this job. You ain't thought about that when you was out there? You ain't think about it then? And now you think about it now when your hands behind your back and you're on your way to it. You already know where you're going, man. You already know. This where you going.
I'm finna do my 5 years and get up out of here. This 5 years is gonna be a breeze. Okay, got a toilet right there.
All right, big fella, why don't you toot that ass up on that bed?
It's over with. You finna go in there. Them boys gonna take care of your ass. They got some heavy duties in there. Shit crazy out in these streets. But now you gotta go inside of there. It's hell in there.
Brandon Perella was charged with attempted first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. In January 2026, a jury found him guilty on both counts. He now awaits sentencing in April. Ariana faced identical charges, turning herself in and initially being held without bond, though that clearly didn't last. In July 2025, she was spotted in a local smoke shop wearing an ankle monitor.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm on YouTube watching these videos. Like, you gotta be careful. They she just walk right in. That shit crazy. What you see the monitor? Insane.
Wow.
Ariana ultimately pled guilty to both charges and was sentenced to 36 months in prison. With credit for time served, she could walk free in as little as a year and a half.
Damn. So she out of jail already, right? I ain't finna do the math. Don't give me the line. I ain't doing the math. That boy, they finna sit him down for a minute. I gotta be careful out here, man. These females out here dangerous, man. These iPhones out here got them. Hey, they got them locations on them iPhones, man. You gotta be careful with them iPhones, man. Shit crazy out here, man. What is wrong with these people, man? Y'all be careful out here, man. Know who you dating, man. Get to know the history of them, man, before y'all start dating and going farther with it. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself out here, man. Once again, it's your boy Low Yaks. And I'm out. If y'all stayed this long in the video, give me a subscribe button, man. Give me a like, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And I'm out.